Got a few bucks sitting in your bank account, wishing they were chilling with your Roger balance, or maybe the other way around. Ever wondered how to seamlessly bridge the gap between your traditional banking and the world of Roger, without jumping through hoops or paying exorbitant fees? If you found yourself nodding along, you're in the right place. Because today, we're diving deep into the surprisingly simple, yet often misunderstood, process of transferring money between your bank and Roger. This isn't just about moving numbers, it's about unlocking the full potential of your finances, giving you more control, more flexibility, and ultimately, more peace of mind. Think about it. In an increasingly digital world, our financial lives are spread across various platforms. We have our primary bank accounts for everyday transactions, bills, and savings. And then we have innovative platforms like Roger, which offer a unique set of features, perhaps for budgeting, investing, or specific spending habits. The challenge, then, isn't just about choosing the right tools, but about making them work together harmoniously. For a long time, moving money between different financial institutions could feel like a bureaucratic nightmare. You'd encounter delays, obscure charges, and often, a general sense of unease about whether your money was truly making it to its intended destination. But with the advent of faster payment systems and integrated financial technologies, those days are largely behind us. However, understanding the specifics of how each platform operates is still crucial. And that's where Roger comes in. Roger, for those who might be new to it, is designed to simplify your financial life in various ways. It could be for automated bill payments, personalized insights into your spending, or perhaps for managing a specific budget category. Whatever your primary use case, the ability to effortlessly fund your Roger account from your bank, or conversely, to withdraw funds from Roger back to your bank, is fundamental to truly leveraging its power. Without this fluidity, Roger becomes a walled garden, limiting its utility. So, let's break down the journey of your money, step by step. We'll cover both directions, moving money from your bank to Roger, and then, equally important, moving money from Roger to your bank. We'll talk about the methods available, the typical time frames you can expect, and perhaps most importantly, how to avoid common pitfalls that could lead to delays or frustration. Part 1. Funding your Roger account from your bank. This is often the first step for many Roger users, getting money into the platform to start utilizing its features. There are generally a couple of primary methods for doing this, each with its own advantages. The most common and usually the most straightforward method is through a direct bank transfer, often initiated via an automated clearinghouse, or ACH, transfer. When you link your bank account to Roger, you're essentially authorizing Roger to pull funds from that account. This is usually done through a secure, encrypted process where you provide your bank's login credentials or, in some cases, your bank account and routing numbers. Let's walk through the typical steps. First, within the Roger app or web interface, you'll need to navigate to the Add Funds or Link Account section. This is usually prominently displayed. Second, you'll be prompted to select your bank. Roger will often use a third-party service, like Plaid or Fini City, to securely connect to your bank. These services act as a secure bridge, allowing you to log into your bank through their interface without Roger ever seeing your direct banking credentials. This is a critical security feature and something to look for in any financial app you use. Once connected, you'll likely need to verify the connection. This could involve confirming microdeposits sent to your bank account or simply a successful login. After your bank account is linked, you'll then be able to initiate a transfer. You'll specify the amount you wish to transfer from your linked bank account to your Roger balance. Now, here's a crucial point regarding ACH transfers: they are not instantaneous. While the transfer might appear immediately in your Roger balance, it's often a pending transfer. The actual movement of funds through the ACH network can take anywhere from 1 to 3 business days. This time frame can vary depending on your bank and Roger's processing times. For example, if you initiate a transfer on a Friday afternoon, it might not fully clear until the following Tuesday or Wednesday, accounting for the weekend. What if you need the money in Roger faster? Some platforms, including potentially Roger, might offer instant transfer options using debit cards. This is less common for large sums, but for smaller, immediate needs, it can be a lifesaver. When you use a debit card, the funds are typically pulled directly from your checking account and are available in Roger almost instantly, albeit sometimes with a small fee to cover the accelerated processing. If Roger offers this, you'd link your debit card, similar to how you'd link your bank account, and then initiate a transfer using that method. Keep an eye out for any associated fees when choosing this option. Another less common, but sometimes available, method for funding is via wire transfer. Wire transfers are generally faster than ACH, often completing within a few hours or on the same business day. However, they almost always come with higher fees, imposed by both your originating bank and sometimes the receiving institution. For most everyday transfers to Roger, ACH is the more economical and practical choice. Wire transfers are typically reserved for very large sums or situations where time is of the absolute essence and the fees are justified. Before you initiate any transfer, always double-check the details. Ensure the amount is correct and that you're selecting the right linked bank account. A small mistake here can lead to delays and complications. It's also wise to check Roger's specific FAQs or help section for their most up-to-date information on transfer limits, processing times, and any associated fees. While I'm providing general guidelines, platforms can adjust their policies. Part 2. Moving money from Roger back to your bank. Just as important as getting money into Roger is the ability to easily withdraw it when you need it back in your primary bank account. This process is equally streamlined and typically follows a similar logic to funding your account. Again, the primary method for withdrawals is usually an ACH transfer. Once your bank account is linked to Roger, you'll navigate to a Withdraw or Transfer Out section within the Roger app. You'll then select the linked bank account where you want the funds to go. It's crucial to select the correct account if you have multiple linked. Next, you'll specify the amount you wish to withdraw from your Roger balance. Always ensure you have sufficient funds in your Roger account to cover the withdrawal amount. After confirming the details, you'll initiate the withdrawal. Similar to deposits, these ACH withdrawals are not instantaneous. The funds will typically arrive in your bank account within 1 to 3 business days. Again, factors like the time of day you initiate the transfer, weekends, and holidays can affect this time frame. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.